Well, so let's dive a bit into Mixta.
Okay.
Yeah.
So many people think Mixta is just a real estate company, either selling house or land. But why don't you walk us through a Mixta community that you actually see?
Okay. So I think it's always good when there are two parts in which I'll try to explain this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to explain it in terms of the sort of stories that were created for some of us when we were growing up. Now, I remember I was joking with someone that, hey, it's interesting that as a parent, I'm having to organize play dates for my kids
Mm-hmm.
at a point in time. Yeah. That when I was growing up, I didn't have to organize any play dates. I just get up, just go down the street, go and hang out with this. I had friends in which Saturday morning, I knew my parents know after breakfast,
Yeah.
I'll go and hang out with this person. It's lunchtime. Lunchtime, you decide who and where it is that you want to.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of a sense of nostalgia within some of us in Mixta that, okay, there was that community life that existed. And is there a way in which you can do a development that captures that community life, that you can reimagine what used to exist in the past?
Mm-hmm.
We're an infrastructure development firm that layers real estate on top of the infrastructure.
That's a beautiful response. And it just reminded me of a conversation I had with a client who lives at Farrer Park. He's been living at Farrer Park for, I'd say, probably a decade or thereabout. And, sometimes he just tells me, sometimes his friends tell him, why don't you want to move to VI? Why don't you want to move to Lekki Phase 1? You can afford it. It's like the community that Mixta has built at Farrer Park is so difficult for him to detach himself from. And in fact, just this year, he moved to the Gulf Estate, Lakwe Lakes, because he obviously can find that same type of community down there.